Hi, my name is Jane Osberg, and I am running for treasurer of the senior class of 2020. I have been treasurer for the past 2 years and have been able to accomplish great things. Not only have I been treasurer, but I have been a representative too. I've worked really hard to get our class where it needs to be and where we will be in the future. I'm always involved and work hard on any task by balancing everything very well. I would like to see change implemented in our class and leave a huge impact as we graduate. I see so much potential within our 2020 class, and I know we will leave a mark. I would love to get more people involved in different things as well, different clubs, different activities, different sports, and to not only be the best class that's come through Alvern, but also the most successful by implementing change. Also, by being treasurer, I have worked hard to balance our budget and will continue to do so to give us tons of senior amenities like the senior class trip or different senior activities that we can do that will be fun for everyone. We have raised a lot of money over the past 3 years and will continue to do so over the course of this year. Overall, I just want everyone to be happy and feel like their opinions matter and have a great senior year. I will work hard to make sure everyone's opinions get out, and we will go out with a bang and just to make sure everyone has a great year. Thank you, and I hope I'll have your vote.
Hello everyone, I'm Michaela Dogma and I'm running for Student Council Representative for the class of 2020 for the year 2019 to 2020. I have had the pleasure of being representative for the past 3 years. I enjoyed being Student Council President this year as well. I was able to bring the school together to establish a Spring School Spirit Week, which I believed was very successful, and we had a lot of fun, but we can learn from it and we're going to have a better one next year. I was also in charge of the semi-formal dance, which is also a big hit. I'm very involved in the Alvern community. I participate in video night every single year. I have helped organize fundraisers that have raised over $5,600 for the class of 2020, going towards senior class trips and prom. I am VP of Leadership for DECA, member of National Honor Society, French National Honor Society, and press secretary for Model UN. I also serve as a student representative on the Strategic Planning Committee to ensure that students have a voice in the plans for their education. Next year, as a representative, I plan to bring more spirit to Alvern. I believe there's so much room to grow for all students to enjoy their time at Alvern, and I hope to be a part of that. I always love to hear ideas and make sure everyone has a voice. I am dedicated to making sure students of Alvern can enjoy everything it has to offer and more. This includes sprucing up pep rallies and school events. I have ideas such as doing new games and involving more students in the planning of it, so all voices and all ideas are welcomed. Thank you, and please vote for me for your class representative as our senior year arrives for the year of 2019 to 2020.
My name is Jack Gazdia, and I am running for school board representative. While I have not yet been involved with student council, I am excited to potentially have the opportunity to act as a liaison between not only the school board and the student council, but between the school board and the student body. If elected, I do not plan to advocate any specific set of policies, rather advocating whatever the students want me to advocate. There is currently a disconnect between the people within the schools every day and the school board and superintendent. And if we work to bridge that gap, we'll be able to achieve the school district and the school experience that we want as students. Being involved with a myriad of extracurriculars, I have already spoken with a variety of students, and a lot of good ideas have been presented regarding how we can strengthen our relationship with those at the top. I have experience working with both students and adults, and have both attended and spoken at multiple school board meetings during my high school career. I'm excited to see where Alvern High School and the Hudson School District can go, and I hope that I can earn your vote this week as school board representative.
To the students of Alvern High School, I, Surrounded Deem of the junior class, declare that I will be running for the position of representative for our student council. Well, why am I running? That's simple. It's so that I can bring a new and fresh ideas to a group of which has primarily been running our student council since freshman year. The other reason is to also bring notice to the viewpoints of the students who feel as if they don't have any influence and that their ideas are not heard. More specifically, my goal as rep is to make sure that the collective ideas by the students of Alvern are brought up to discussion. Many of my fellow peers have mentioned their ideas to me and felt as if they were not being heard. One of my strong and unwavering beliefs is that no matter what grade you are in, your skin, race, or ethnicity, or even what social groups you associate with inside the school, their ideas should be heard and properly represented. Thank you, and vote and deem the dream for class representative.
Hi, my name is Sarah Rugrak, and I'm running for Student Council Representative. representative. I am very involved with Elvern High School, and I plan to continue to be involved. I am a 3-sport athlete, and I'm in Student Athletic Leadership Council. I love to be a great leader during sports, and I plan to bring that leadership into the school. I was in Student Council the last 3 years, and I was Treasurer of Student Council this year and last year. I am a committed member of Student Council who's developed lots of knowledge and experience about the necessities of the club and the school as a whole. I love spreading school spirit, encouraging everyone to participate in school events and activities. I've set up and planned many school dances, and I've organized and helped write the script for Video Night the last 3 years. While in Student Council, I also have helped with many fundraisers to raise money for our class to make our lives easier in the future. I believe that I am a positive influence who's willing to support any and every idea that someone has to improve the school and our lives here at Elvern. Thank you, and I hope that I have your vote for next year's Senior Class Student Council representative.
Hello everyone, my name is Zack Buckley and I'm running for class president for the seniors. Throughout my years in this school, I have noticed very few people involved in the decisions the student body makes. Many people who are involved in the CTE programs like myself and other programs like band and sports see no reason to care for the student body or elections because, quite honestly, the student body doesn't seem to care for us. I want to change this. I want to get more people involved in decisions made by the school. I want to give everyone in the school a voice because everyone's opinions matter. I am deeply involved in JROTC, which has taught me great leadership skills and great new ideas for the school to raise money. The decisions that are made under me will be decisions by the people, whether that be prom or how we raise money for the school. I am a person of the people. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hannah Ferrara and I am running for Student Council representative. I am running because I want to make the class of 2020's senior year the best it possibly can be. I plan to give new ideas and assist in any senior activities to make them better. I'm very school-spirited and hardworking, and I think that I would be a great new asset to Student Council. I'm really hopeful and excited to be running so I can have new opportunities to help out here at Elvern and experience new things. Please vote for me, and I promise to make our senior year one to remember. Thank you, and good luck with the rest of your junior year.
Hi, I'm Olivia Cuckoo, and I'm running for secretary for the class of 2020. I was class secretary this past year and enjoyed assisting in the planning and scheduling of Video Night and our fundraisers. I love being involved in many clubs and sports here at Elvern. I'm also very organized, efficient, and dedicated to my position on Student Council. After being secretary for the past 2 years, I have gained a lot of experience and understand the responsibilities required of me. This year, our class was very successful in fundraising about $6,000 for events like senior prom. If chosen for next year, I plan to use this opportunity as secretary to help our class have a great experience senior year. I have many ideas about fundraisers and events that I can contribute for our class to earn more money that we can use for fun events next year. I am also very open to suggestions from all students, so if you have any fresh ideas, never be afraid to reach out. Along with my fellow student council members and the help of our classmates, we can make our senior year great.
Hello, people of Elvern High School. I'm here today to speak of a rather pressing matter. Gamers. I know what you're thinking. Oh, finally, someone to take care of those losers. But to that I say no. It's time that we put our foot down and end this oppression. We live in a society, and it has been built around these Chads and Veronicas who stand high on their ill-constructed platform they name society. For you see, they put us gamers at the bottom, but at the bottom we've remained too long. They are blatantly unaware that their actions will lead to their ultimate downfall. We are the foundation to society. We're trampled over as meaningless, worse than trash. But without a foundation, society will collapse under its own weight, and we will be the only ones remaining. And we gamers will finally be on top, where we belong. I plan to make things straight, bring equality between us and them, and I won't rest until we do. So now, I ask of you, please, to rise up. All gamers watching this, stand up. Show those around you that we have grown in numbers and how we vastly outnumber them. I know that there are those of us who remain seated, for they have been pushed into fear from the years of oppression, but I beg of you to rise up with us, for you are playing right into their hands. They have made you fear what you are, but with numbers we are strong, we are legion. It pains me that I must conform to this social construct of student council to get this message across, but if not me, then no other would be brave enough to do so. For those of us I mentioned earlier, those who remain seated have lost their voice. They've lost their motivation to continue, but I speak for the silent majority when I say that we have had enough. It is time, my brothers, it is time we rise up, start a revolution that puts France to shame, and come out on top. I leave you with this one last message. If you find it in your heart to give me your vote, and I plead with you, please do so. It will lead to equality. It will lead to glorious days, and it will lead to that epic victory royale. Gamers, rise up.
Hi, I'm Lily Sullivan, and I'm running for Student Council Representative for the class of 2020. I've been in Student Council the past 3 years, and I, along with my fellow Student Council representatives, have done a lot for the school and our junior class. I've helped set up for after-school events, organized pep rallies, participated and helped organize video night, set up for dances, as well as come up with ideas and fundraisers to help our junior class raise funds for our prom. Over the past 3 years, our group of Student Council representatives have made a lot of money. I have played for the soccer team and the tennis team the past 3 years, and I'm also involved in other groups such as the school band and the veterinary science program. Working with my fellow student council members and finding ways to improve our school is one of the things I will never forget about high school. Being a part of this group of students and friends throughout my years here has had a huge impact on me, and there's not much that I enjoy more than being part of this big team. I have many ideas for how we as a junior class and soon to be senior class can improve our school while we are here. I will enjoy doing this with my fellow student council members when you vote for me as student council representative for the 2019-2020 school year.
Hi, my name is Gabi Martino, and I'm running for class representative for the 2019-2020 school year. I've been a rep for the past 2 years, and I've really enjoyed all my time as student council. It allows me to collaborate with my peers to benefit our junior class, the school, and the community as a whole. The current junior representatives and class officers have put in a lot of hard work and dedication to raise a lot of money for our class. We did this through many different fundraisers. My personal favorite was the middle school dance that we put on because it allowed us to collaborate with the students and the staff at HMS to throw a memorable dance for all the students. If elected as a class representative, I would bring even more collaborative ideas like that to raise money for our class. I'm very excited for the 2019-2020 school year, and I believe I can make a difference with the other student council members and make our senior year great. Thank you.
Hi, my name is John Souza, and I'm running to be your class of 2020 vice president for a second term. Together as a team, your class of 2020 officers and representatives have made many steps this past year to ensure a successful, enjoyable, and unforgettable senior year. I am ready and excited to help create an extraordinary senior year for all of you. I hope I can earn your vote this Thursday. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elio Cheng, and I'm hoping to be re-elected class president and class representative for the graduating class of 2020. I have been in student office and student council for the past 3 years of my high school career. This past year, our class ran the concessions at the boys' home basketball games, which brought in about $200 per night. And I had the idea to hold a dance for the middle school where we set up a mock student council for them, who then worked closely with us to set up a dance, and hopefully encourage them to get excited about life as a Bronco. From that fundraiser, we made about $3,000 in just 2 hours. I feel as though our push for fundraising and my drive to get things done is what we need in student council and in student government. And next year is extremely important. I want to create one of the best senior years Alvern High School has ever seen, but still make it affordable for everyone in the class. Some improvements also need to be made. I want to be more connected to my senior class, especially in communication. Please feel free to come talk to me about ideas or things you want to change at Alvern, and I will do my best to see that change does occur. As for my running opponent, Zack, I think that his ideas for CTE are great and should be capitalized way more, and I definitely think that they can be utilized throughout the 2020 school year. However, from the sounds of it, his plans fall under a CTE ambassador's responsibilities rather than a class president's. Senior year's focus should be on raising money, planning class trips and events, and prom. I have the connections to do all of those things, and I have the numbers to back me up. Currently, the junior class is just under $6,000, and by next year, I'm confident that the class will be at $10,000 or more. If I am elected, I intend on creating a council in student government made of CTE students, having Zack Buckley be the head if he agrees. This should bring representation from CTE programs that he is so very passionate about. If I am elected, senior year will be amazing, and more importantly, organized and affordable. So vote Elio Cheng, class representative and class president of 2020.